guys, welcome to Becky Tarot. My name's Becky. I'm a spiritual advisor, clairvoyant and energy reader. So before we get started on today's collective energy, just a reminder that I'm doing a Christmas giveaway. I'm giving away a free 1 hour reading. So if you're interested in putting your name in the draw for that, please comment Christmas reading and your name, and I will put you in the hat for the draw. Okay, so let's see what's vibing today in the collective energy. I can hear unsure. I heard he's just all over the place. Unsure. So someone's unsure. Someone's all over the place. Okay, they want energy oracle. Let's see what you're saying, spirit. What you're saying. It's literally nearly dark. Everyone in the UK, how was that snow this morning? It was cold. It still is pretty cold, but not as cold as what it was this morning. Okay, spirit, show me what you want to show me. Okay. So anyone there? How many do you want on each side? Okay. On-sign energy, contract, someone who's blindfolded, and we have balancing of the scales there. Also being drawn to the books underneath the scales, so that's like learning lessons, clearing karma, just growing, like educating yourself, so growing. Right, masculine. Okay, interesting. Feminine. That's how they want to do it. Okay. Right. Sorry. I'm just like, this can't be this guy's energy. So, sorry. We have a masculine here who thinks by having money he can just lure in. I don't know whether that's his feminine or just any female feminines, but I'm just getting a bit like, it's like egotistical. Like, yes, obviously as you grow and get older, no one wants to be with like a guy that's unstable and hasn't got his shit together or his finances together. Like, nobody wants that. But there's a difference in that and then, oh, it's making me cringe. I used to date this guy, and like, he used to do things, and this was one of the reasons I broke up with him. He would just pull out wads of cash and just look at me. It was so cringy, and I'd be like, okay, like, what the fuck do you want from me? Like, oh my god, how you've got money? Like, what? It was so weird, and it was just so cringy, like, so cringy. And I'm getting that energy, like, just thinking if he's got the money, that's all he has to have, and that is an issue, because that's not all you have to have. Yes, it's a part of it, but even pulling out a wad of cash and just staring at someone is not going to make them go, well, I mean, it might do. It will be the wrong kind of feminines that you want around you. Yeah. Shallow. So let's get some clarifiers here, because that's the energy I'm getting off. Is that the feminine then? But okay, so the feminine is in the masculine's energy. He's trying to lure her, but I don't think he's learning. Like, so, right, let me clarify on this one. The thing, yeah, okay. The thing is, right, the masculine thinks he's bearing his fruits, if you like. Like, he thinks he's got his energy in the correct place and that it's all going to, like, fall into place. But that's not the case, right? We've got adjacent possibilities, the Magician in the Mirror, which is my ego card, Daughter Romance, but it's being locked away, Walking Away, and Healer of Ages. But then we have Deceit. This masculine is playing games with his feminine, and it's all about to blow up in his face. Because he plays games. He's been playing a game and he's playing a game, but the feminine energy here has transformed. Remember I said to you about books and learning? Look, she's got an open book in her hand, and we have a butterfly, which is transformation and growth. Also, look how serious she looks, like. But look at his face. It's a bit like, oh yeah, strategic. Ooh, let me look. It's not. She looks like she's taking one last look before she turns around and walks off the other way. Is how it looks. I don't know how this masculine is so blind to this. Attachments are, and look, the mask. Masculine's attached to wearing masks around people, places, things. In general, doesn't know how to just be open and vulnerable, be honest. And he's just attached to the number 5, 5th's coming in. He's just chained to his ego, like it's ruling everything. It's a shame. Okay, so we go to feminine energy. We've got the World. Oh, she's pushing herself out of her comfort zone and is about to receive some kind of abundance. Lots and lots of growth. She's balanced out. If there was third parties involved, she's balanced out that energy and that karma and those lessons. Like, she's on a new path. I don't know how else to say that. It's such a different energy. Yeah, look, she's been resting. She's been focusing on her. She's been meditating. She's been connecting with herself, her higher self. She's devoted to healing and manifesting and trusting her guidance, breathing and just being, like being at one with herself. So we have the sacral chakra here. Could be a new masculine coming in that's like an angel to this feminine. And here we have the feminine holding the masculine's heart. Patience. I don't know what. This is so annoying. This masculine is like, yeah, I just got to be patient. And if I just keep doing this, she will break and come to me. But he's actually just pushing her out the door. Like I said, it looks like she's taking one last look before she turns around and walks. And then all of this is, the World in tarot is an ending. From this I get, look, because there's a path behind this person. There's this, you know, world up here in the sky. Walking away and towards the new, yeah? Whole new world. Blossom in abundance. And then this card is about pushing yourself out of your comfort zone. Like through the gate. Sorry, just watching someone like Luna pull stuff out of her bedroom. That's what this card is about. Pushing through the gate to the new, a path that she's not been on before. Anything else you want to add? Towards personal healing and happiness. Whoa. So we have envy, indecision, all tied up. This masculine is something's about to happen that's going to put him at a big crossroads. It's going to make him kind of have to really see. It's going to make him have to look at how he's been handling this connection and what he's playing at. I think there's someone else that is linked to this masculine that is really envious of this feminine here, this divine feminine. Because I see person at crossroads in the middle, someone who's envious, and then the other side you have the divine feminine. But I'm getting she's tied up, as in she's tied up in her new path now. Like she's tied up in the new, is what I'm actually getting. Let's see what else Spirit wants to show. Oh, they're telling me they want me to third eye on that. Okay, what the fuck? Did you see that? It's just come on. That's weird. Okay. Okay, no. So what I'm getting is this masculine's been a bit deluded and he thinks that the feminine is envious of him. That's what's coming through. It's very odd. Maybe to do with that egotistical money thing. I think that this masculine's been a bit deluded and convinced himself that the feminine's envious because of his money or whatever this material thing is that he lures over her. But it's all just his own illusions. Like, the feminine feels just blunt, straight, expressive, and has expressed and then nothing and then is going. Like, that's how it feels. That's what I'm getting. And he's going to be brought to a crossroads because something's going to happen to make him realise, oh, what I thought has been going down is not going down. And all the time I thought, when the feminine was saying this, I thought she meant something else. No, the feminine literally meant what she was saying. And it's a bit of a realisation for him. And in how, I think it's that first glance in the mirror, like, why is he being so, like, why do I play all these weird games? Turns out not, like, other people aren't playing them. Like, this is just me and how my mind thinks. I want these ones. That's like, I'm strongly, I don't know what's going to happen. Something's going to happen where he's like, oh, and it's like this big realisation moment of that. And it's like he has two choices. He can either come forward and just be honest, or he just lets her go because she is pushing off into a whole new, like I said, like whole new path, new world. Keeping up immense effort and advance. I think this masculine, in order to kind of claw this back when he has this realisation, it will require immense effort from him. Like, and he will have to keep that effort up. And he's not sure he can do that. We're all mad here. Everyone is a little different. And discovery, inquiry, weirdness, curiosity. I think this masculine is just having a realisation that trying to please everyone. With the trying to please everyone, I think that's his ego. He puts on this mask and is like, to everyone, like, yeah, I can do that, I'll do that, I can do that, like promising this, promising that, but actually he can't. So why does he keep telling people he can do all these things? Yeah, why does he keep playing this role? It's like that, you know, people that like to play the hero, but they don't actually follow through. It's like, oh yeah, I've seen guys like this. They're like, want to be Mr. Hero, as in like, he thinks he can lay his hands on a girl, yeah, message me, I'll go sort him out. Wants to be a hero, but actually the guy is toxic as fuck, and any relationship he's in, he gets a bit hands-on. Like, it's like one of them people. It's all a facade. And I don't know how it's happening, but something is happening to make this masculine to have to really look at why he's being a bit crazy. Like, why is he being all weird and being strategic? And like, he's the only one that's missing out here. And why is he being all delusional, thinking he knows that by doing something it's going to lead to something? No, not really. You're chucking out energy of deception. That's literally it. And if you're dealing with a divine feminine, you're dealing with someone that is not playing, like is just being, you know, in their integrity. So then we have, it's always tea time, eternity, endless moments, repetition. That is the feminine realising that this masculine is just on it's the same boring cycle and she's not doing it anymore. Lead the way, be a leader, show others how it's done, you can help others. So her, you know, by her choosing self-worth and pushing forward and not messing around with this shit anymore, she is doing good. She's helping the collective. If you're a divine feminine, you are in a collective. So by pushing forward and pushing into the new, she is helping the collective. Cut the deck 3 times, they said. 1, 2, 3. Uncertainty, choose who you will become. That is the masculine. Where are you going to go? Are you going to actually face yourself and start changing this and be vulnerable and follow this feminine? Or are you going to stay here in the toxic games and that's all you'll ever be and attract? I wonder what will happen next. Ready for adventure. Precipice for change. Pause before action. That's the feminine. And investigate. Look closely. Ask questions. Think before acting. I feel that's for the feminine if he comes forward. If the masculine chooses to follow, she needs to really, not investigate, but she needs to be watching out for the red flags. And she needs to see. And I believe that is also part of the energy of, as in the masculine is just always investigating, just never just is honest about his emotions. It's always like I said, a game or strategic, or like, oh, I need to look closely at this and do this, like almost a bit stalking and thinking he knows because he's stalked and saw a picture, but he doesn't know, like, or just, yeah, like nitpicking the feminine and thinking, you know, rather than just asking her, why don't you just ask her? He finds the feminine alluring because she's so different to anyone he's ever met, and he struggles with it. He believes, because he's still in such toxic energy in his shadows, he believes that she is fake and that she's not real because he is being fake. So he's projecting out and that's what he's seeing, but it's all his own illusion. She's not being fake at all. Learning to create what you desire. Such a curious dream, grounding, returning to reality, coming home. That could be the masculine if he decides to do the work. That could be the masculine. Uncertainty, choose who you become. We already had that, and that's got confirmation of it's on him. It's on him, man. It really is. He can level up, or he can stay where he is and stay stuck and not growing. It's on him, but the feminine is out the door. Well, I just saw a door slam on someone's face, like literally in millimeters, and they were like, oh, it startled them. It's the feminine. She's walked out and slammed the door, basically. It's like, for some weird reason, the masculine's shocked, but I get the energy of, why? Look at what you've been doing. It's like, why are you surprised that she's left and shut the door and slammed it, like, on your face? So then he's like all deluded, like, oh, she'll be back. And then time starts going and she ain't coming back. She's not coming back through that door. Either you change and you step forward, like, and you go after her before she's too far gone, or you stay there. That's literally it. Like, I'm hearing smug. It's very strange, like, this masculine, I don't know, who's in some weird smug energy. I think he's about to, like, Spirit is about to whack him with a big bat of realisation. I do see this masculine opening the door and going and looking out the window as the feminine's walking off. She looks happy, and that's even more intimidating for him because she looks happy. It's not what he's so I get that smug look being wiped off his face because he's like, oh, I thought she'd, you know, just come back and she'd be upset. And it's once again his deludedness of feminine has been telling you exactly how she feels every step of the way and what's been going on. When she's come back around, it hasn't been about a game or whatever and she's weak. It's because she's been committed and dedicated and has compromised, but she has run out of things to compromise when you're not the masculine. Yeah, the masculine's not compromising, he's not bringing, he's not 20/20 on the time, and then if he's not following through, just all of that, she's gone. That's literally it. So it's all on him. I'm going to leave that one there, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. If you're interested in a private reading, info's in the box down below, or if you are interested in the free 1 hour reading, comment Christmas reading and your name, and I will put your name in the drawer. And in the meantime, I send you so much love and light. Bye.